Hello my viewers at home and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, fellow Nigerians, ground handlers, CEOs, NGOs, beneficiaries and many more, my heart bleeds any moment I go through news or listen to messages connecting this disbursement saga in this country called Nigeria. The recent meeting between IMF and government entities that just concluded, and my question here is, why would the IMF, who are foreigners, now have more interest for disbursement than the government of Nigeria? People who came to help us are showing more interest to help us than those who are supposed to be our leaders. This is wickedness and so shameful that the government of Tinubu and APC are now being seen as the hindrance to the progress of this country. It is no longer secret anymore that all Nigerians are now aware that our leaders and politicians are now the setback we have in respect to this disbursement of the grants that is brought to the people of Nigeria. Delay and constant postponement of this money by the federal government is proof that they really want to discourage the IMF and the citizens of Nigeria so that the funds be returned, gradually be tempered by them. I see no reason why the Muslim fasting should come into this disbursement matter. The grant has nothing to do with religion, or if I may ask, why would the Muslim fasting be going on and at the same time worker salary is being paid and disbursement should be put on hold till after the Muslim fasting? Is that not wickedness? Why shouldn't we believe that these governments come to destroy this country? Do they really know how expensive things are in this country that citizens barely eat their 3 square meals a day? But how will they know when they all feed well, train their children and travel whenever they like? They all have their family abroad, buy houses all over the world, take treatment or medication every month outside Nigeria with federal government money, seeing development in other countries but can't introduce it in Nigeria. But my prayers are, as long as they don't want this grant money to be disbursed to Nigerians, I decree whoever that stands the way of this disbursement among our leaders, politicians, governments, in order to afflict Nigerians with more hunger, believing that the more we are hungry, the more we will be subjected to them. Lord, if they fail to withdraw their evil plans, their evil hands from this money, may they and their families, okay? Alright, this is all we can take for now. The last part of this message, we shall explain it. The poster, or rather the writer, who happens to be a potential grant subscriber, a disbursement facilitator, identified as overflowing grace, later through tantrums, talking about debt and places courses here and there. That is a last part of this broadcast, or last part of this information here. I hope my viewers understand. So in our channel, we do not take far words. Yes, far words is prohibited in our channel. Do not wish your fellow man death and all of that, okay? And do not wish your fellow man a kind of sickness, because that is what the last part of this message talked about. I hope my viewers at home, at workplace, outside home, wherever you are. I hope you understand the last part of this message here, brought to us by a potential grand subscriber, a disbursement facilitator, a popular admin, and he is identified as overflowing grace here. All right, that is it. It is really not good regarding all these postponements here and there daily. That is sad, and that can make anyone to be angry with the government of the day in our country, Nigeria. Okay, all right, stay tuned as we bring you more message here. Ensure you subscribe to our channel and share this report across all news platforms. All right, we have a lot of reactions here now. Sikiru Osheni here saying amen, and Sombo also commented agreeing with the write-up, saying amen. Then Abatis Adejoke Mary says amen in Jesus' name, and Etarene Charles says amen, and Eddie Blessed says amen, and Serafika Maduka says amen. Then Israel Frank Yakubu says amen, and Lawrence Badebo Obadari says amen here. While still here in Grant Committee, stay tuned please. Let's see if we have more reactions here. Okay, no more reactions here, but we're still here on this episode. Stay tuned as we bring you more report here. Ensure you subscribe to our channel and share this report across all news platforms. Stay tuned please. Okay, all right, we are still here. Ambassador Gabriel David here says thank you, and Buki Julius says amen. Then another here, let's see, from Frederick says thank you for this information, and let's see, Favor here also saying thanks here, says thanks. Okay, Mustafa says okay, thank you for this update. That is according to Mustafa. While still here in Grant Committee, Hassan Zakari Ingi says thank you for the information. Thank you for the information. Buki says amen. All right, stay tuned please as we bring you more message here. Ensure you subscribe to our channel and share this report across all news platforms. Okay, stay tuned please. Moses here says amen as well. Okay, Moses says amen, and Musa says so help me God. All right, bye for now. Do join us in the other. Thanks so much for listening. Okay.